EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the... Hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's got room to run right at the start, and they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set up. 70 Lions. Set go.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll look deep. Left sideline.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. To the tight end pitch. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set.
On play action, Daniels. Now he'll... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
On 1st down is Young. This one out to Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
The man in motion is Watson. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Steelers. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go! Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. On 2nd and 4.
Set. Go!
Once again, it's Chubb. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Panther 60, Panther 60, check go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. So, 1st quarter in the books. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go with Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go!
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Ready? Here we go, set!
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes